Hello students, so today we are going to start a very important chapter of 9th class, that is Introduction to Angle. So basically in this chapter we are going to cover what is the angle, type of angles, and after that we will discuss different type of angle relation like adjacent angles, linear pair angles, complementary angles, supplementary angles, and the various angles based on the parallel lines and the angle sum property. So these are the various topics of this chapter, but before that, today's video we will discuss only the angle and the type of angle. So first we should know what is the angle. So basically we can say that angle is a figure formed by two rays with the common initial point. तो इसको हम डायग्राम से देखेंगे. So this one is the diagram of the angle. So here we are watching that the two rays which are AB and AC, and they are forming an angle. So here the rays which are known as the arms, and the common initial point from which the rays are initiating is known as the vertex. So here we can say that point A, this point A is considered as vertex. So point A is the vertex and AC and AB are the arms. So the two arms, they are forming the angle. Now after that we will discuss the naming of angle, how we can nominate an angle. So here if we want to write this angle, then this angle can be written as angle A, or we can also write it angle CAB, or we can also write it angle BAC. So these are the nomination of this angle. Now after that we will discuss what is the exterior angle and what is the interior of an angle. So we will define what is the exterior of angle, how it can be defined. So students, the interior of an angle is considered as the plane which lying between the arms. We can say in the diagram here we are watching here that it is the shaded region which lying between the arms AB and AC. So basically this is considered as the interior of an angle. Let we are taking any point P. Suppose that we have taken a point P. So basically we can say this point P is lying in the interior of the angle CAB or angle BAC, or we can say angle A. So basically the interior of angle, you can say it is defined as the set of all points. It is given as set of all points which are lying on one side of AB. Set of all points lying at one side of AB as C or AC as B. So ultimately what is the conclusion? All the points which are lying between the two arms AB as well as AC. So this is considered as the interior of angle. Now after that we will discuss exterior of angle. So all the region which lying beyond the arms AC and AB, it is considered as exterior of angle. So we can represent it like this. So in the diagram here we are watching that we have the red region, this red region representing the exterior of angle, and yellow region representing the interior of angle. So here we can say that point P is in the interior of the angle, and let we have taken another point, let we have taken Q. So here we can say that point Q is lying in the exterior of angle. So we can say that exterior of angle is the set of all points which are not lying on angle or in the interior of angle. So what is the exterior of angle? So it is given as set of all points which are not lying on angle or in interior of angle. इंटीरियर ऑफ एंगल, ऐसे सभी पॉइंट जो ना तो एंगल पर लाई करेंगे और ना एंगल ऑफ इंटीरियर में लाई करेंगे. सो दीज आर कंसिडर्ड एज द एक्सटीरियर ऑफ angle. So here we can say that point P, here we can say this is interior angle, sorry, interior of angle. This is interior of angle, and this one is, this is considered as exterior of angle. So all the points which are not lying on angle and in the interior of angle considered as exterior of angle. So now we will discuss some more important things related to angle. Now we will discuss how we can measure an angle. What is the measurement of angle? So here we can say that the amount of rotation of angle, यहाँ पर हम रे ए बी को ए सी तक ले जाने के लिए जितना अमाउंट हम यहाँ पर रोटेट करेंगे, दिस इज द रोटेशन, दिस रोटेशन इज कंसिडर्ड एज द measure of angle. So here we can define the measure of angle like this. So measure of angle is considered as amount of rotation from one arm to another arm in anti-clockwise direction. Means जब हम यहाँ पर इस एंगल को मेजर करेंगे, so we can say that the rotation will be considered as in anti-clockwise direction. Means if we want to measure the amount of this angle, so we consider the rotation from AB to AC arm. So this in this way we can measure the angle. Now the angle is always measured in degree. We can say that the unit of angle is degree. So angle is measured, it is measured in degree. It is denoted like this one. So like this we can measure the angle. Now we will study various types of angles. So students, first category of the angle is zero angle. So how this zero angle is formed? Let we have a ray. We have considered a ray. Let this ray is AB. We have taken a ray AB. As we have taken here AB ray and AC ray. So let this is the ray AB, and when the initial position and the final position both overlap to each other. So if AB is the initial position and we have taken that here, the final position of the ray, let this one is the initial position AB, and here we can say this one is the final position of ray, that is AC. So what we are watching here, that initial position and final position both are overlapping to each other without any rotation. So here we can say the angle formed, it will be zero angle, since here the amount of rotation is zero between the initial ray and the initial position and the final position. So here we can say this angle is considered as zero angle. So if the final and initial position of a ray, if the initial and final position of ray coincide, without any rotation, then we can say the angle formed, is zero angle. So like this we can define the zero angle. Now the next one angle is considered as, which is greater than zero angle, that will be acute angle. So students, before starting the acute angle or the other category, we should know about the right angle. So what is the right angle? Right angle is the angle which has the 1/4 rotation of one complete revolution. See, when we rotate this initial position to final position one complete revolution, then the total amount of degree, the total amount of angle that is formed 360 degree. In one complete revolution, total angle is formed 360 degree. So here in the case of right angle triangle, the amount of rotation that will be 1/4 part of one complete revolution. So it is considered as the right angle triangle. So here we can say if the final position of a ray is 1/4 of the complete revolution, the angle between the initial and final position is called the right angle triangle. So here we can say that this amount of rotation, of course this will be 90 degree. How we can define it? Here the amount of rotation is 1/4 of complete revolution. So one complete revolution means one complete revolution that provide total angle 360 degree. इसको हम डिग्री मेजर करेंगे. सो राइट एंगल it is of 1/4 of one complete revolution. So this comes out 90 degree. Hence we can say that the measurement of right angle is 90 degree. After that we will define next one angle, that is acute angle. So students, in acute angle what is the basic property is that if the measurement of angle, or we can say rotation of angle, it is greater than 0 degree or less than 90 degree, or we can say if the angle is larger than 0 angle and smaller than right angle, we can say it is acute angle. So here we can say in the diagram, let AB is the initial position of ray and the AC is final position of ray. So here we are watching here that this one is the right angle and this angle BAC, it is smaller than the right angle. So here we can say it is acute angle. So how we can define the acute angle? So here we can say that an angle whose measurement is less than 0 degree, greater than 0 degree but less than 90 degree, which is called as acute angle. So an angle whose measure is greater than 0 degree but less than 90 degree is called acute angle. So here we can say that angle BAC, it is greater than 0 degree and it will be less than 90 degree. So this is the basic property of acute angle. This will be less than 90 degree and greater than 0 degree. So this one is the basic property of acute angle. Now next one will be obtuse angle. So the basic property of obtuse angle, that the measurement of angle is greater than right angle and less than 180 degree. So it can be written as an angle whose measure is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree, called obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. So here angle BAC, angle BAC, it is obtuse angle. So it is given as it is less than 180 degree and it is greater than 90 degree. So this one is the basic property of obtuse angle. And next one angle is straight angle. So what is the basic property of straight angle? If the amount of rotation is half the revolution, means we can say if the final position of the ray is half the complete revolution, or we can say amount of rotation is half of the complete revolution, then it is considered as a straight angle. In the form of measurement in degree, it is considered as if the angle is 180 degree, if the amount of angle is 180 degree, then it is considered as a straight angle. So here we are watching that if AB is the initial position of ray and AC is the final position of ray, so here we can say that the ray AB is moving half of the complete revolution in reaching the final position AC. So how we can define it? If the final position of the ray is half the complete revolution, if the final position of ray is half of complete revolution, then the angle formed is straight angle, So here we can say that angle BAC, that is given as angle BAC, this is half of one complete revolution and the one complete revolution form 360 degree. So this comes out 180 degree. So always remember student, the measurement of a straight angle is 180 degree. Now we will consider one more angle, that is reflex angle. So the basic property of reflex angle is that the amount of rotation for the reflex angle, it is greater than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. Means we can say that the rotation will be greater than half of the revolution but less than one complete revolution. So here the angle whose measurement is greater than 180 degree, angle having measurement greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is called reflex angle. So here if we can say that angle BAC, if angle BAC is reflex angle, then it will be greater than 180 degree and it will be less than 360 degree. So here the amount of rotation, this one will be the amount of rotation. We always measure the angle in the anti-clockwise direction. So we remember this thing. So here the amount of angle, it will be greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. So last one angle is complete angle. So now students, last one angle is the complete angle. What is the basic property of complete angle? In the case of complete angle, the ray AB repeat its position when AB and its final position, this will be AC. Here this is considered as point AC. So here we can say when its initial position AB and its final position AC both overlap to each other after one complete revolution. So here what is the basic difference between the zero angle and complete angle? In the zero angle, initial position and final position overlap to each other without any rotation, but here initial position AB and final position AC, they are repeating overlapping to each other, but after one complete revolution. So here we can say that the amount of angle that will be 360 degree. So it is formed in one complete revolution. One complete revolution. So here you can say that the angle that will be angle BAC. BAC, that is given as 360 degree. Angle will be 360 degrees. So this one is the complete angle. So student, these are the classification of all the angles. Hope आपने इनको बहुत अच्छे से समझा होगा, and they will be very beneficial for understanding the next portion of this chapter. So for getting the notification of next upcoming videos, first you have to subscribe the channel. So the channel name is Maths Momentum. So first subscribe the channel and then get all the notification of further videos.